caretaker, the lone machine fighting for a world he's never seen, saving souls in a world gone cold. Still never heart of gold. Heart of gold. Dusty winds howl through the void, faded memories, hope destroyed. He stitches the pieces one by one, a spark in the dark, the last sun. Binary prayers in the night, dreaming of a dawn's first light. He's metal and cold, but he feels it all, rising again when the rest will fall. He's the last caretaker, the lone machine fighting for a world he's never seen, saving souls in a world gone cold. Still never heart of gold. Heart of gold.
Welcome, gamers, to Ace Gaming. I'm your host, Steel Nevar, solo on the mic for this here episode number 3 of The Last Caretaker. It's the game that I love. I know it has a few little quirks and glitches here and there, but it's early access, and the developers, Channel 37, are working hard to make it as best as they can. It is still such an amazing game, and right now it's 15% off on Steam. Highly recommend. So let's do our shout outs. We got Just Kristen in the house. Wee woo. And Ethereal Moonlight. Welcome in. So let's head on over to the game. And all right, here we go. Yeah. Welcome in, everyone. Kind of doing a little early stream of this because I just love this game so much, and wanted to kind of get a couple hours in before our big stream, our Chaos 6, tonight at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, with Just Kristen and High Strung and RDJ of Laid Back Gaming and Absolute Casual, and of course the beautiful Amanda Amazing, who is working right now. So she's trying to focus while I'm about 6 feet away from her right at this moment, and so yeah, best of luck on that. Ooh, we got a little damage on that one. Okay, well, we'll take that one just in case. All right, it's yeah, last time we were together, we had just made it here, and so it's like, ooh, I want to get in here, I want to do this, but other games going on, and it's like, too many games. Yeah, Ice Queen, welcome in. We're just gonna go ahead and grab this stuff real fast. So that way then we don't have to try to sneak back into this hole later. All right. So this is the Lazarus complex. This is where you actually craft the humans. But we can't just, we have to get power to the whole complex. See? No power. Lots of bad guys. We've got to clear it out. Now, we've been here once before, so we kind of know what we're doing. But they did do some changes with the update 1, which has been so fantastic. All right, we got to do a little parkour. Yeah, parkour. Oh, walk on the edge. Yep. Oh, I hear squishies. Nope, not squishies. Yeah. Ta-da! Okay. We're not gonna really worry about this stuff right now because if we scrap everything as we go, we're gonna be too darn heavy to make it on through. Make it on through to the other side. All right. I'm talking a little softer because, like I said, the amazing one is trying to work. Unfortunately, she had to work today, so she's not able to really concentrate all that much. But we're doing what we can do. So, here we go. Okay. I know it's a little dark, but there might be some squishies in here that like the light too much. All right, one way in. Here we go. Yeah. So now there's the center.
The power's offline. We can't access the Hall of Humanity unless you find the main power. It should be on the roof.
All right, so we got to head to the roof. The roof is on fire. Working on a Saturday. Unplayable. Yeah, unfortunately, she had a power outage earlier this week, and that really threw her schedule off with everything that they've got going on at her work. So, not just her. It's basically her whole team is working today. All right, we can't get through there. I'm sorry, what? They were supposed. Oh. I'm being informed that they were supposed to be working today. The whole team. It appears that some of her co-workers have abandoned her to work all by herself. Not nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, forgot about that part. That sucks. Well, at least she's well rested. Yeah, that's true. She did she did rest quite a bit that day. Oh, we still can't get inside there yet. Gotta get to that roof. Gotta get to the roof. Oh, hey little robot friend. We're gonna move you out of the way. And we got a battery there. Oh yeah. Let's get to that roof. Da, 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 da. Whoa! That was a really dumb jump. Could have been really bad. Alright, let's move this out of the plate. Okay. So, We know that there's bad guys that way, and eventually we do have to go that way. But we need to go this way. Wow. It's definitely dark. Absolute! Welcome in, my friend. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? All those leeches just pouring down. Yeah. Oh. I saw you. You ain't gonna get no drop on me. I'm fast shooting techs. All right. Think the audio's good. Okay, and then we gotta go down there. We gotta deal with that thing eventually, but so far we're okay. We're okay so far. Oh, get up there, get up there. Got a couple more batteries here. Lazarus complex. Who are we bringing back? Well, right now we're actually reactivating it. This is the second playthrough after the update. So, yep, okay. So, yeah. This time... Okay. It's so damn creepy without any power in here. Okay. Unfortunately, I think we have to... Alright, well. Here goes nothing. Those guys are so rough. Yeah, there we go. Because they spew acid, and acid not only drains your battery, but it also hurts your vitality, your actual health. Yep, parkour. Oh, I wasn't sure I was going to make that one. Gotta get to the roof. Gotta get to the roof. Okay. Thank you, little friend. Well, let's kick this down. Yeah, if you ever see a ladder, always kick it down. Alright. Daylight! Yay! So hopefully, our first, now that we have a little better understanding of how the humans are and all of that, and how the memories, all of that works, maybe this time our first human won't be quite such a potato. Okay. If I remember right, we had to go this way. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. Oh, there's a little friend up there. Ah! Missed that jump. My parkour skills are a little rusty today. See? Oh, you also know potato. Boil it, mash it, stick it in a stew. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and drop him. He's my spud. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna scrap him while we're here. Don't look, Laura! Alright. You can look now. He literally dropped. Yeah. He's dropping a like on this here video. Alright, now up here. And then parkour up here. Yep, We're hearing the angels whipping around above us. Don't look, Laura! That's going to be a part of the whole "where's my glasses" update. Perfect segue. Oh. Ah. That's a different POI out there. Huh. That's a new one out there. Okay. At least it's daylight. These are the red ones that hate light. So that's why they're running. I hear more. I hear more of them. Oh, they're inside there. Alrighty. I think that's all of it. Oh. Excuse me, little friend. Please go away. Make sure I got them all. They like to hide in this little cubbies. Oh, it's starting to get dark. Not good. Really not good. It's getting dark, and the critters are coming out. We haven't established any bases yet. Not good. But we did pick up one of these small batteries. That'll work. We connect to that, and then connect that to us. So we'll be able to get through the night. Then we'll get out and work on clearing out the top. So how's everybody Saturday? Hopefully you're having a good time. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, we got 2 little batteries left in here. Okay. Thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and plug that up there for now. Then once it gets daylight, we'll work on. Oh, you know what? I've got all this. I got scraps on me here. I don't have metals to do stuff with. So actually, chilling for the next few minutes, then running away. That's right. You're doing your altars stream. Yeah. Okay, well, fine. Pick that up, and then I'll go in here, and then I'll just deposit all trash in there. Waiting for it. Going, yeah, your altars. Is this going to be the end? Yeah. It's like, so, are you actually, do you think you're going to finish up the altars, and then that'll free up, you know, for a different game, or what you got thinking there? Yeah, gonna try to finish that out today. I've got to be pretty close to the end. Oh, I'll have to watch that after this. So after this, then we got Enshrouded. So it'll probably be tomorrow before I can catch that one up. And then going pretty well. All Christmas gifts have arrived, so I'll be doing some gift wrapping. Nice. I have to admit, I kind of left Amanda Amazing's Christmas presents back at my house, unfortunately. So, we'll have to, he'll get her presents when we get up to the house in a couple of days. But I felt so bad. Anything else in here that I can scrap? Oh, here's a chair. Yeah, scrap that. You know what? Screw your table. Get in there, table. Yeah. And then I have some materials to work with. Honcho! Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and close that down. So we got some materials to play with once it gets daylight. Like number 7. Nice. Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. I think that the OBS is not showing me. Ah, welcome in, Ben. I was like, wait a minute. Streamlabs fired off 2 messages for Honcho? Welcome in, Ben. All right. So, hello. I got this game the other day, and I've been grinding it out. I just got to the Lazarus complex. Nice. That's where we're at right now. And I'm already level 13. And I've only been 3 places. Yeah. This game is so good. I missed this little guy. Come on, Daylight. Because I don't want to get out there with all them damn leeches. Already having a hard enough time as it is. Got to get my levels up. We gotta get out. See, there's those leeches. But this way, we can draw them all out. We're safe in here. The sun will come out and make all kinds of bio. The stream's been doing real well. A little bit quiet today, but it's Saturday and folks are spending time with their families and stuff like that. I just really wanted to get into the Lazarus complex, get this started. So nice, it had to say it twice. Yeah. The other message was for Ben, you know, the supporter shout out. Yeah. I love everyone's ship is different. It really makes it homey seeing everyone's different layouts. Yes. Yes, and our friend Dustin has been posting some of the things that he's done with his ship and his adventures in the warehouse. It's wonderful. Plastic is my worst nightmare. Plastic is so hard to come by. Ben, if you scrap barrels will give you boxes, the cones, the little plastic pallets, but also the money. I don't remember if it's the American, no, it's the Euro money will give you plastic, and the American dollars will give you fiber from scrapping. Huh? Oh, it's fabric from the American, plastic from the Euro. You're not listening. Yeah, she's not listening. She's not, you know, truly concentrating on our work at all. And she heard that. Already running away. All right, Just Kristen, have a wonderful stream. And for those that haven't checked out Just Kristen, you definitely one of my best friends and fantastic, and I cannot throw granadas for nothing. Seriously? Okay, that one will be a little better. Yeah, definitely check out her stream of the altars. This is probably going to be the last episode, so that's going to be really exciting. I scrap everything and I keep running out of plastic, but like I said, I've only been 3 places. Yeah. And then the other good thing is once, well, I don't want to ruin things. But there's something in the future down the road that'll help with the your plastic needs. First try. Yeah, no one saw those other 2 grenades. No, those were figments of your imagination and mine. I'm actually about to head out myself. Have a great rest of your stream, and I'll see you tonight for Enshrouded. Yeah. That's at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, our Chaos stream. We always have so much crazy fun. It gets so chaotic that with so many voices and everybody going every which direction. And RDJ will be joining us again tonight. So it'll be good to have all 6 of us back. You've seen the fuel generator. Yeah. Yeah, the fuel generator drops plastic out as it's making the diesel. I didn't want to ruin it, just in case you hadn't seen it. Alright, so we've got parts. We've got parts. Some parts. We gotta get this stuff collected so we can... Look at all this biomass out here. Yeah, they've definitely improved the number of leeches and biomass collection for making diesel. That was one of the things that everybody was saying on the Discords was, you know, they needed to be able to make more diesel so they could run the diesel motor. They were hating the fact that they were having to use pretty well just the electric all the time. So I'm trying to collect all these scraps. So that way then I can maybe have enough stuff to repair all this out here. I've started building recyclers on the docks. Started building recyclers on the docks to keep from running back and forth from ship. Yeah. Yep. And that's the best way. And what I've been doing, it took me a little while to figure out, but what I've been doing is let's see if this Granada will be a little better. So we're throwing a little to the right. Yeah, that one was a little better. So what I started doing was putting all the recycler pieces for crafting one up into a box, and then I switch off the proximity, so that way then the fabricators doesn't see the parts that are in it. So then it will then it's just a standard box, and then it's just a grab and go, drop it in at the next location, and ready to rock. Okay. If you hold down E while you loot and walk around, you don't have to keep pushing it every time you get to a new. Yeah. All right, we're gonna just go ahead and we're gonna empty this. Take all of our scrap, deposit scrap in there. All right, turn this on. So now it should have a pretty decent pile of materials. I can maybe fix some wires and things like that. Hopefully there's enough juice. Also, I plug myself in when I'm using the dismantler tool and just make conduits everywhere I walk. It's so handy. Oh. Ran that one out of juice. Alright, so hopefully I have enough to at least get some solar going. Alright, 4, 8, 12. Oh, right to the edge. Right to the edge. And then we build. Come on. We want to build this. Thank you. I'm going to put this right here for now. Oh. There we go. Then we go here, here, and then we're just going to go. Do 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 do. Mana mana. Level is, I am currently at level 11. Oh, don't have quite what I need. One sec. Actually, let's go ahead and plug that onto us. Let's put the gun away. Let's go build. And we're gonna build like 5 more real quick. Hey, gaming with Ford Power. Welcome in, welcome in. Wait a minute. We are level 11. Oh, nice. Now we can do our rifle, our big box, our medium backpack. Yeah. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Oh. All right. Let's go here. Plug this in. Plug this on at least. All right, now let's see. Repair. Yep, we got enough to repair this one. Yeah. Oh, now we need glass. Always need glass. Okay, so then where was that one spot with glass? It was in there. That's where we found lots of glass. All right, so go. How's that one? Ham. We didn't like that duffel bag anyway. No power and Hall of Humanity code required to get in there. Oh, that's right. That's right, that's right. Okay. Let's do this.
The power is restored. Now we can enter the Hall of Humanity.
Okay. But I don't think we can build what we need to build yet. Oh, you know what? We need to build a junction. Dad gummies? Yes, the dad gummy, Batman. Alright, come here. Alright, that there. That one there. Go. Get a few more materials here. I built a container up there and just throw everything in there and a recycler next to it. Yeah. I need to get enough materials to build the battery up here, so then we're not just wasting all of the... Boy, that recycler is taking everything. Alright, I will turn this off. Oh no, I'm overweight. I have to agree, the weather changes happen way too much. Dial that back just a little bit. Agreed. But I think the reason why they do that, they have it set this way, is so that way then folks will use the wind turbines just a little bit more because they degrade so fast, and so you have to have the wind ones because of the storms. The solars don't make juice, so they're trying to balance the folks. They're like, well, then I'll just build solar because they don't degrade. It's one of them fine swords that you're walking. Wow. Lots of one-off pieces. There we go. Now Now let's turn this off. Now let's see. Do we have enough to make a battery? Yes. Add all parts to queue. I've got a solar panel stuck the cockpit windshield and both side windows and 3 on the roof of my ship. Oh, nice! I went and added 3 more diesel tanks inside the boat, so that way then because as I was noticing is that biodiesel, the bio nuggets are a whole lot easier to come by, and so I built so we'll be able to make more diesel. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna capture all of this stuff, this biodiesel, so I can run my diesel motor a little more. So now I have 6 diesel tanks, and with the 1 on the boat, so a total of 7. Alright, hurry up, come on. That goes in there. This goes out here to this one. Then that'll charge that battery. Which is a good thing, because we're starting to get a little low. Okay. And then we got that going there, so we're just trying to get as much juice collected as we can at this time. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a splitter right here. Somehow my biodiesel generator got ripped off at the last port, and I haven't run out of diesel yet, so I haven't built a new one. Oh wow. That was kind of like Dustin was shared when he was coming out of the the sanctuary dock. He had the wind turbines up on the top of the boat, and when he went to leave sanctuary, they hit the door on the way out of sanctuary, and they ripped him right off of the top of his boat. That was so crazy. He posted a picture of it on their Discord. All right, so we're gonna try to get over there and capture as much out of those as we can. We don't have any glass. Those are plastics. Okay. No. Okay, where do we... Yeah. Just gotta try and get a good flow of and storage of electricity up here, and then we can really expand, because we're running a little low. Oh, we got 30. Okay, so let's go with a little better power management. And if you highlight the unit, the enhancer, and you hit E, you can actually add 5 at a time. Okay. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit fall damage reduction. Oh, I really like having a big old battery. And better power management. Uh-oh, it's dark. Okay, let's see what we can do until the darn leeches come out. Alright, so then... probably right about... Well, let's go over here. We'll drop one here. 1 second there, Ben. I saw that you messaged, but fighting the time. Come on. There we go. To get things connected, so then at least those will somewhat give us some power. Okay, we can fix this one. Do you have your cables and stuff intact at the ports you leave, or do you take everything with you when you leave? It depends on which POI it is. So, usually if it's one that I'm going to or possibly go back to, then yes, I will leave all the cables, batteries, everything all intact when I leave. Because if I'm going to come back, I want it to be ready to go for whenever I get back. But there have been a few POIs that I've just basically just taken everything but the kitchen sink with me. Alright, so now we're getting a little hurty, so we're going to go ahead and use this one on us. But our battery's starting to charge. We're going to be okay. Just one more dark night. She's doing so great, focusing in on her work over there. I got a giggle out of her from that. Yeah, see, even in dark, we're getting power coming in from the wind turbines, and oh, put that away. Nobody wants to see that. It's not that type of stream. So we got this one, the junk, this one, junk. There we go. So yeah. I think we're doing all right. Probably give ourselves a laser sight. Does that power spot on the power the whole complex? I haven't been below yet after I got to the roof, since it was such a pain to get up there. Yes, it does power the complex, the lights of the complex, but it won't power, and it will power the elevator going down, but it won't power the Lazarus racks or the water pumps or anything like that. So what I always do is eventually, once I kind of clean the whole unit out, the complex out, then I will build a lot more power up here, and then run a cable all the way down into the Lazarus complex, the heart of it, where the racks are, from the roof, because up here you have all of the best wind and solar, no matter where the sun is in the sky, because there's some places where there's some solar panels and wind turbines on the side of the building, and the sun will actually get blocked out because they're on the side of the building. So I just build all my power generation up here pretty well on the roof, so then it doesn't get blocked. And yes, there is an elevator from the top down into the heart of the complex, and I will show you that here as soon as it becomes daylight. So now they'll power up the complex. So now we can now get over here. Oh, see, this is what I was worried about. Was all the leeches coming out. I want to kind of keep them to this side of me. Misfire on that one. But we're gonna have a lot of bio. Come on, son. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Yeah, the sun's starting to pop up, and so they're going to start getting nuked by the sunlight. All right. I just ran around with my flashlight on, and they usually don't attack me. Yeah, because they hate the light. Alright, so we're going to hook up this here. It won't draw any power, and we can't get in until we have the access code. But then we come over here, and we hook this one up. Come on. Get up and over. Get up and over. There. Come on. Oh, we don't have enough cord. Okay, fine. Right. Need some rubber. So we're still looking for scraps. Oh, you know what we could do? What we could do... That's actually a smarter way to do this. Like this way. Look, see, all of this here is all plastic right here. All of this right here is all nothing but plastic. So what we'll do is we'll take this cord. That'll give us enough cord to go over. Get up here. Hook this on. So in here is the elevator. Take the elevator down. Yeah, when I use that thing, I plug in because it uses so much power.
Welcome to the true meaning of your existence. This is what we were made for. You've proven that what was lost can still matter. Carry this truth forward, Caretaker. There is much yet to be done. The Lazarus racks have stood empty and broken long enough. Restore one to working order. It's our only hope of bringing humanity back from the silence.
Ta-da!
The relay atop the Lazarus waits quietly. Its guidance is crucial. Bring it back online, Caretaker, and let its signal shine again.
Ta-da! Alright, so then we go down here. We acquire the Hall of Humanity authorization. Yeah, the scrapper does take a ton of power, but if you invest in the two enhancers. The scrapper, it becomes a lot more efficient with the battery, and then if you invest in the power management, pretty soon the scrapper doesn't take much at all. So that's why I do quite a bit into those, because I'm always scrapping. I'm always using those. And then I do a little bit more heavy into the battery, so then I can hold more battery, more juice, and I'm more efficient with what I've got. Okay, we got a battery there. We've gotten the code. So now we're going to go back up. Actually, no. Stop. We're going to go back down. So then, so we're there, so we go straight through. Straight on through to the other side. Straight on through to the other side. Ah, you've been investing into the depth. Yes. So I have ours set to 50 right now on the pressure. And 50 will get us down to as far as we need to go for the first 2 POIs. We don't need to go any higher than that for a while. But then this elevator now comes down to the boat. So it makes it nice and easy to get in and out of the complex. Deposit all trash. Then we have all of this bio waste, and we're going to deposit the similar in here. Kind of empty ourselves out a little bit. Deposit similar. Then we got our memory of our guitar over here. There we go. Then we can craft our bolt rifle. Add all parts to queue. Yeah. Now we can actually start building the bigger boxes. Yeah. Life is good. We're gonna go ahead and build that right there. Then we're gonna go ahead and add all parts to queue. Yeah, once you get to the rifle is awesome. Love the rifle. Both the bolt rifle and the electric rifle. I have a hard time determining which one I like better. We're gonna split that, and then we're gonna split that one more time and put that on us. I put all my storage boxes on the roof. Yep. Get them up out of the way. And that's why we built the mediums in here. So then we're free once we can build the bigger ones. We can just go nuts building all the bigger ones in here. Because then they will pull a lot better. But they, with the update, they did expand the radius of the fabricator, which was fantastic. Loved it. Then we built an extra one of those, and I'm not really sure. Don't know why. But we've got lots of extra parts. Oh, you know what? We're gonna take some of these and these. And we're gonna build, what do we need to build? Okay, so we have 2, so we need 4 alloy frames. Alloy frames, so we're going to build 5 of those. Then we need 2 logic chips, which are these. 1 and a 2. And then we need 4 battery cells. Battery cells. So we're going to build 5 of those. What are your graphic settings? My roof is so dark compared to yours. I am set at my graphics. So right now I'm at my girlfriend Amanda Mazing's house, and so I'm on my backup system right now, which is a laptop with a 4070 Ti graphics card. And then at home, I have a Alienware desktop with a 5080 graphics card. So here are my settings currently. I'm running at a 1920 by 1080 here on this one. VSync is off, which should be applied. Just 60 frames per second, just running kind of the stock settings. I have the motion blur off because, yeah, I get a little wibbly wobbly. Graphic settings are set to medium. So that way then it doesn't run too awful hard on this laptop that I have here at her house. Hopefully that helps. So then we're going to throw all this in there. And what we're doing is we're building all the parts that we need for 2 more batteries. 2 more batteries to take up with us. And then we'll just carry this box up with us. All right, we're going to build some rifle ammo because we're going to go hunting. So we're going to need quite a bit more of this. Don't need that. We could throw some gold in there. And some rubber. Mostly need some fabric. Oh, there's some fabric. Yep, let's throw some fabric in there. Polyurethane. There's some plastic. And we're definitely going to need a lot more aluminum. And we got some glass. We got some glass now, which is interesting because we were having a hard time with the glass. All right, we'll split that out. We'll throw that at plastic there. Then we have a pretty good mix of materials across the board other than silicone. We need more silicone to take with us. There's our silicone. There's more silicone. All right. Pretty good mix across the board. I'll have to play with it when I get back home. Yeah. So Q. Oh, that's an excellent tip. I did not know that. Thank you very much, Ben. That's awesome. See, that's why I love, playing and streaming. Folks are so great and so helpful. So you don't have to drag it, and if you hit J, it'll deposit similar items in that box. Oh, okay. More rifle ammo. Then we go I. Oh, if I would have hit T, it would have put it there, but there we go. Got a rifle. Oh, you know what? We need... Alright, so I think 180 is pretty good. Oop. Go tab. Have very little weight on us. So going in. Gotta do that. We gotta repair. And we gotta charge. So I think we're good. I think we're good. So let's just go ahead and we'll grab this here box. And away we go. Well, let's check our... net here. Take it all, drop the net again. Deposit all trash. Around here. You have to have one of that material in there already before J will work. Yeah. But it comes in handy. I've got a box for every material in the game, so I just go down and down the line hitting J. Yep. Yep. Once we unlock the big box, yep. It's just a matter of getting the big box. Oh my god, wait a minute, what the heck? What the hell? Oh, Dustin warned us about this. That the boxes started, after the update, the boxes started clipping through the elevator. That's right. That's right. So he had to come up with a different way of doing it. Had to put something down. I thought I could put it down in the middle and it would work. Right. Get on there. All right, now. Yay. Okay. And look, it's hopping. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna put this down and we're gonna go get our platform. I guess it could have, you know what? That's what I should have done. Should have just grabbed this other one. Because I'll probably have to use it again in the future. There. Every elevator is now going to have a pallet. Well, now that we can craft pallets. So I'm thinking that's a bug that they're going to be working on. Doink. Yeah, I always like to work from the power. I like to clear a complex the best that I can. Then I'll restore the power on a complex. So that way then, if battery runs out, all that stuff like that. Then I work on the actual, what the mission requires. Because then I can take my time, scrapping everything. Doink. And go ahead and build battery right out here. And build another one right out here. Yeah, the last stream I got to watching back. I was so confused why the boat ran out of battery power. It didn't run out of battery power. It was just because I had built those 6 batteries and they were all equalizing. That's why it seemed like the boat ran out of power. It didn't. How do you get missions? Because so far it's just told me to go to some radio beacon and then the Lazarus complex. Yes. As you just saw, once we restored the power to the complex, then we went down the elevator. She gave us our next mission, which is to go to repair the Lazarus rack, but then go to the and repair the navigational relay, which is this, and in this building here. Once we do that, then she'll tell us to go to the next location. There are 2 semi, like, quote unquote hidden missions. So let's see here. Go into the skills. So one of the quote unquote hidden missions is this one, which is one before me. You will not get this mission until you go to that POI, that point of interest, and then that mission will unlock. And then there's the other one. Hey, I hit tab, which is this mission down here, which is the warehouse, the mission of the warehouse. And that one won't unlock until you go to the warehouse. Yeah, cool beans. I've been side quest scrapping. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Though I will give you one little tip. Let me give you one little tip, which is weird because now I can't hardly pick up this box. That's weird. One little tip is once you complete you fix the relay here, he's going to give you 2 missions, and one of them is to go to Norfolk, which is a diving location, and the other mission is to go to the Seat of Life. You have to go. She gives them both at the same time, which is very confusing. But you have to go to the Norfolk first before you do the Seat of Life mission, because you have to find something at Norfolk to do the Seat of Life. So if you do the Seat of Life first, or try to do it first, you'll have to backtrack, and then it's a waste of time. So just thought I would mention that. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I need to build a bit more hose. I'm gonna build more hose. And I'm gonna need, we're gonna split 5 and split 5. Those come off onto me. I'm gonna split 5 and take those with me. Split 5. I don't think it's all that much. Okay, wait a minute. 9, 10. Don't need a whole lot. but I want to make sure that I have just enough to do what I need to do on the next portion. Yep. Oh, not a problem, not a problem. I think I've only made hoses like 3 times. I keep finding them, and I've got like over 300 feet. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm having a hard time finding hoses and I'm having to make them. Stay hydrated, folks. Drink them if you got them. If you ain't got them, go get them, as our friend Het would say. Hey, getting through the night. We got a rifle. Oh, we didn't craft. Oh, let's see here. So here is another little tip. If you add like the laser sights, and you can add multiple, it will actually increase your damage of your gun. So you're like, he just built 5. Why did he build 5? Well, let's go into the inventory and we go down here to the gun and we edit attachments and we attach to the rifle, and then we add to the rifle. So now, we have 2 on our rifle. So then we go into our pistol and we'll add 2 to the pistol. Hey, go here. Scrappy Games, welcome in. My guns are decked out. Nice. So we're gonna edit attachments. Add to the bolt pistol, and then the left side of the bolt pistol. And then we'll add that to the right side of the bolt pistol. And we go like this, and now we have triple laser, kind of a triangle, until we get our red dot sight. So that'll work. I didn't know adding multiple did that. Yes, yes. I got orange chicken from a Chinese restaurant. Nice. Love a good orange chicken. I love Chinese food too. Yeah. And then usually what I like to do is add a breacher. Although I didn't research it yet. But I usually like to add the breacher piece, which is right here. Okay. I'll add the breacher piece to the pistol, and it will make the pistol basically like a shotgun. I'm not going to do it right at the moment, but yeah, you can add this breacher barrel to like the pistol, and it'll become like a pistol that is, yeah, like a shotgun effect. So then I have the rifle for my long range and my accuracy shots, but then whenever I have like a swarm coming at me, then I'll switch to the pistol, and then it's a shotgun, and then just everything dies. Yeah, I usually do the extended barrel on the rifle, and then the red dot scope on the rifle, and then I can actually just take down sharks and angels and all of that stuff with no problem. Alright, so now we got some hose. Hello. There we go. Parkour. Up and over. Click it there. Access granted. See? I didn't add the breacher though, but if I had added the breacher, oh, that's right. Probably not a bad idea for the pistol. I'll probably steal that. Not a problem. I'm glad to help in any and every way possible, just as I try not to spoil things for folks. You know, the different... Alright, I didn't want to shoot next to that thing. There. Everybody dead? Everybody dead? Nice. So now, let's go ahead and put that away. Grab this. There's just a little left in this. So we'll throw that in there. It'll pop the top and it'll give this a little bit more of a charge. That's fine. And we grab this, which is why we... Oh. Grab this, connect this up. So then, which is why we built the batteries, Maker saying, yeah, welcome in, Toaster. That's why we built the batteries and had collected so much juices, because this thing takes a lot of power to charge up. But once it's charged, then you can remove all this cable and you're all good to go. So now while that's charging, we're gonna go upstairs. And we're gonna do one of the more complex parkour. There we go. You get down there. Right. Yep. Okay. So then we gotta go around here. Gotta dodge the angels. Parkour. Okay. Go around here. Did you get the hidden vent behind the recycler building up there? No, I haven't yet. It's down there. It's in that there. Those two metals right there. Yeah. Nope, I haven't ventured down there yet. Kick that one down. Come on, little friend. You go over that edge. Drop him down there. Alright, so then we gotta go parkour backwards. Nice. Hup. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought I went too far. Oh. That was scary. Especially since we hadn't saved in quite a while. I just realized that. Not a time to realize that you haven't done a save in a long time. Missed that one on my first run through. Haven't been back up there yet, but soon I'm about to be ready to do my second batch of chicken. Nice. Yeah, right click to throw. Yep. Oop. Yeah. Oop. All right, almost to the top. Almost to the top. There we go. Kick that down. Take him. I'm trying to remember which side was the right side that I wanted to drop him. Okay, he goes off this side. Yum. Yep. All right. Now we repair. That's why we brought the iron, copper, and plastic up here. It's another term for making humans. They're scrappy. Because that's what you're doing in this game, is you're saving humanity by crafting humans. And you launch them into space. Is there a reason to go back to Sanctuary? That depends. If you have fully explored Sanctuary and or scrapped everything there, then at that time, then no. If you've hit all 6, I want to say there's 6 hidden areas at the Sanctuary base. So if you've hit all of those and you've scrapped everything, then yeah, then you're pretty well good to go of not ever needing to go back to Sanctuary base. Now, if you were watching Mon Everstar and her playthrough, I think it was yesterday, day before yesterday? Yeah, day before yesterday. She actually found a new POI that looks just like our Sanctuary dock. It's called Dock 12, and it's awesome. I cannot wait to get out there and investigate that one. But yeah, it's Dock 12. It's just like our Sanctuary dock, but just a slightly different layout. Looks so much fun. Yeah, it's PC only at this time, but they're working on getting the optimization better, so that way then it can work on PC, on PlayStation and Xbox. Just left Dock 12. That's where I was redoing my layout. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was watching Mon and it was like so much fun. I was like looking at that and kind of reliving the back at the Sanctuary dock. And will it be cross-platform? No, because it is single player only. There is no multiplayer to this game. And at this time, as of last time that they mentioned anything, they were saying that it's going to remain solo for quite a while. I'm watching Iwala eat. Nice. Yeah, but co-op and multiplayer would be a heck of a lot of fun. Even if the 2 people had to remain, use only one boat, and so then you had 2 people working at a POI, a point of interest, then that would be just, it'd be so much fun. Oh, that's true. That's true. The story falls apart if there's multiple caretakers, because you're the last caretaker. Yeah, that is true. Okay, come in. Yeah, throw his butt that way. Where's the other ones? All right, there's the other ones. Hey, I don't have much. I haven't added much to my hauling. Get out of the hose. Let go of the hose. Go. I can't pick up a whole lot of weight because I haven't put a whole lot of points into it. Don't look, Laura. Larissa, welcome in, welcome in. Oh God, my boat started doing a nosedive. Must have hit the North Sea. Oh yeah. If they make this an online game, that would be cool. They should add more caretakers. Oh, there's Laura. There's Laura. Alright, so now we got all of this. Okay, you can look now, Laura. So now we deposit similar. Ooh, we even picked up a piece of titanium and carbon fiber out of one of those. Nice. Now let's hook this to us, but be very quick to push it into us. Oh, you said hi ages ago and I missed it? I am so sorry. I apologize. The good stuff. Yeah. Playing online with other people is a heck of a lot of fun. Yes, it is. Love playing the different games with, you know, Man Amazing and RDJ and all of them. It's so much fun. Okay, come in. No. I'm not. There we go. It's like I was right in that door seam, so it kept wanting to close the door. Okay, more parts. More parts. See, this is where we get our glass. Is out of this room. Did we actually... All right, nice. So now, come on. We don't need this to be connected anymore, and here we go.
The relay sings clearly now. Coordinates have been received.
So now we have activated the radio tower, and so this is all a bunch of the different points of interest that we can go to now. So not only this is our sanctuary dock, you can see kind of where we went, so you can see just how big this game starts to get. All right. Guess what, everyone? It's scrapping time. I never got into GTA. Oh, you have 3 streams going on, so attention's divided. Yep. Have a separate multiplayer mode that mimics the world gen of No Man's Sky, so you could sail to new, unique POIs together. Yeah, that would be great. Level 12. Ding, leveled up. Ding, leveled up. That one directly northwest of Lazarus should show them that location. If I'd ever play this game, I would Google on what to do because I wouldn't know exactly what to do since I've never played it before. The tutorial actually steps you through pretty good. There's just that one where they give you multiple missions that is kind of confusing. But other than that, the tutorial walks you through pretty well. Scrappy, the best part about this game is literally hop on your boat and explore. Absolutely. You just go wherever you want to go, wherever the winds take you. There's no right or wrong. It's just, as long as you're having fun, you're playing it right. Apparently I wanted to take that TV off the top shelf. I'm talking about trophy-wise. Well, then, if you're focusing in on the trophies, then yeah. I don't really worry about the achievements or the trophies or any of that. I'm just having fun. Having fun playing the game. So, we're gonna go ahead and give ourselves a nice charge up. We're gonna make sure that we're pulling. Steal the TV and bring it to me! Oh, I feel that. I've sailed around the map 3 times trying to complete this one ladder quest. Oh, are you talking about the one that comes before? Or the mission of, for the telescope, the warehouse? Hey. I've activated the scrapper. Right. So then we got the 2 robots there. You guys are going that way. Oh, we got 3 robots here. Nice. 4 robots. Alright, so now this no longer needs to be connected. But we'll leave the light on to help keep the buggies away. Oh, I'm doing the mother quest currently. Oh, okay. Okay. See, I'm not familiar with that one yet. That was another one that they added for the update. All right, everybody inside the building. There we go. All right, don't look, Laura. Our friends need a little acupuncture. A little bit more. There we go. All right. Amanda is working today. She's currently trying to work about 6 feet away from me. I'm not really sure what you mean there, Scrappy. I know you activated me. Help. Is that low gravity? No, it's just I was weighing I had a whole lot of weight on me, so I couldn't move real well. For the mother quest, just a piece of info that will save you potentially a lot of time. For some reason, 14.5 equals X. It's what is mislabeled. Oh, okay. I'll have to make a note of that. 1 second here. I'm gonna go ahead and make a quick note of that in my notes. I do apologize, but whenever I click away from the monitor, the game sounds disappear, which is something that I really hope that they fix someday soon. Okay, so adding note. All right. And I hit save on my note. Here we go. I was confused by why they was moving so slow, then threw them into that room. Because I was moving so slow because I have a limitation to how much weight I can carry on me. And I was moving all of the robots to this room so that way then I could scrap them more efficiently, because when you scrap with the recycler you get more material out of them, out of the object, but you don't get as much experience points from using the scrapper. You use a hand scrapper and you'll earn more experience points. So then we're going to go ahead and we're going to build another box in here. Right in here for holding more materials. And we're probably going to go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and we're going to build a second box. And it's kind of like you use this machine, it takes less energy and less materials to craft stuff using the actual fabricator. But I could go in here, and I could go over to this build menu and I could craft everything on me, as long as I had the materials on me or available. I could craft anything and everything also, but it's not nearly as efficient and it uses more materials if I craft it on me. So like right now, I'm really slow because if you notice down in the lower corner, you have that blinking weight sign. That's because I'm overweighted from all the materials that I just got out of the recycler. Oh, that's right. I can hit Q. Stop doing that, Nevar. They showed you a better way. Use it. Okay, so now it's starting to get a little bit more daylight. Caretaker is already out. That's a different game there, Scrappy. This is the last Caretaker. It is the yeah, and then the last Caretaker is the survival game that hits PC early access November 6th. Yep, that's this one that I am currently playing, with console release including PlayStation to follow later. It's not out yet. No, not yet. Because I know of at least 2 people that run PlayStation 5 and they are itching, waiting for it to hit PS5. All right, we got daylight. So now we've started getting our materials up and running. We got a little bit of power going on. Oh, you know what we need to do is we just need to take everything except for this stuff. Don't need that, but we need all of these materials on us, and we need to go finish fixing all of these power generators, the solar panels and the wind turbines, so we can generate more power. So that one's fixed. Yep, that one needs to be fixed. This one. It's talking about the first one, nor not the new one. Yeah, no, this is the first one. The Caretaker game that you looked up is a totally different game by a different game company, not connected with this at all. And then there is no release date for the last Caretaker for PlayStation. For the consoles. Yeah, I'm in their Discord and I chat with lots of the folks that are really into the game just like me, and so yeah, I know lots about this game. I get where you're coming from now. All right, good. Oh. Someone's taking off her headphones. I think she may be done working for the day. So, yeah. Now she's gonna probably need to do some relaxation. So, yep, now it's scrapping time. Pretty much everything upstairs gets scrapped. Oop, no one wants to see that, but that away. Collect all that. I'm free! There she is. Oh, you roll. Well, you broke even. Read all that. Don't look, Laura. Every time I say it, that's immediately what I think of. Don't look, Ethel. Too late. She was already done been mooned. They call him the street. Boogity, boogity. Yeah, you can look now. Yeah, that's one thing about the Lazarus complex. There's lots of little friends here. All right, so we gotta get ourselves a good charged up. Come on, pick up all of that stuff. Nice. Deposit all trash. Basically, these just become the everything type boxes. There's no organization, it's just empty and go. Oh, we needed to charge. Whoops. I always want to make sure that it's pulling into you until the batteries get fully charged up. Right on. Well, you broke even there, Toaster. You broke even. Yeah, that was one thing that I did was changed all the gambling odds to where gamble was a little bit more easier, because I just found it that folks want folks to have fun. Oop, I hit that. There we go. Yeah, orange chicken is good stuff. Speaking of food, wonder what we're gonna do for dinner tonight. Oh, she's like, I'm off work, I'm out of here. Looney, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, sorry I missed your guys' stream last night. It sounded like you guys were having a whole lots of fun. The Lunas and Just Kristen and Jessica Wanders Gaming, Heradev and High Strung, they were all playing Among Us last night. And I could just imagine the hilarity that would be with all of those folks. Pure craziness, brother. I bet. But as I was telling just Kristen earlier this morning, I couldn't argue my case very well, because I'd be like, they're like, you're the killer. I'm like, yeah, I did it. Yeah, it was me. I'm the imposter. I couldn't lie to folks. I would be no good at that game. Hey, I'm not gonna worry about the bio. Mostly, I'm just needing all of the special. Oh, look at all this broken glass over here. Oh, here I was thinking that I would only get a bunch of glass in that one room over there. I should have known better. They take good care of us. Closet all scrap. And deposit similar. Doing. Doing, 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 doing. Hiya. Oh, I gotta go in over here. Yeah, wanted to try to get a couple of hours in here on last Caretaker before we do our Enshrouded tonight. Oh, uh-oh. I did not charge up before I left. Not good. Okay, let's take that, put that away. Hey, put that away. Connect that to us. Get our charge. Yeah, that's what you were saying last night. Then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hook this to the Oni and charge our Oni back up. There we go. Now we're charged back up. Yeah, that's what you were mentioning last night, that you were trying to platinum Paw Power, or Paw Patrol. All right, don't look, Laura. There we go. All right, all good now. Nice. Haha. Yeah, so many sacrifices today. So many little friends here. Yeah, there was a lot of caretakers at this base because, you know, this is where you craft the humans. So they had a lot of the little robots here to take care of the humans. Alright, that's looking pretty good, pretty good. Alright, we're gonna go around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. Go look down here, because stuff right here, mostly metal, but there is a damaged angel out here, which gives us really good materials. I had a stack of 20 just from inside Warehouse Alpha, and it wasn't even all of them. Oh wow, it's cool. The large POIs have appropriate levels of robots. Oh yeah. Mostly we've gotten a lot of materials here. Now we're mostly working on building our XP. Get them levels. Craft the bigger, better. Stuh. Hi there. One moment, 1 second. All right, and I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Had a special guest, and you all know who it was. Charge up. Just realized that we hadn't reloaded our rifle. We're all out of pistol ammo too. But we're not on the hunt right at the moment. We're on scrapping. All trash. This bio. Now we work our way around here. This is just one of the really fun things for me, is just scrapping everything. Wandering around, taking my time, ASMR, just scrapping stuff and collecting the materials. Picking up and throwing beams around. It's crazy that those batteries haven't fully charged yet. We may have to build the bigger, improved versions very soon. So much metal. So much metal. Yeah, there was the folks at Channel 37. They were doing a stream, and Jack, the community manager, was like, they need to add more metal to the Lazarus complex. And Auntie's like, yells over his shoulder to one of the other dev teams, add more metal. And the guy's like, there's already enough there. It was very humorous. Okay. Okay. Starting to get dark. Ah, Man Amazing's getting a heist going on. Nice. Nothing there. There's one of the dead leeches. Okay. Nope. Come on. Deposit all trash. Deposit similar. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's see if I can join in on the heist. See if I have enough time. Yeah, there we go. Woohoo! Did I make it? Yeah. Made it in on the heist. All right, so we're going to be bringing power from the roof down. So we're going to go build a whole lot of cable. Then we're going to need a whole lot of iron and plastic. So that'll give us enough for 25 of the connectors. Oh, Toaster was the only one who made it back. Well, congrats. Remember us, Toaster. We're gonna do a save because, yeah. We should have done one a while ago. 3 and 4. Godspeed. Salute. Oh, let's see here. Mana. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I wonder if is Ben still in the house? Fun fact, the rear of the boat perfectly fits 5 oil tanks, like on the water side. Oh. How did you do that with the saltwater pump and the fishing net? Oh, on the water side. Oh, so underneath. Oh, so you attach the oil tanks underneath on the bottom of the boat. Oh. So then I went and Grabbed all of that off of there. So then we were ready. And then I went and grabbed all of the materials. Like on the water side, eyes, you can see it here. I'm not really sure there, Toaster. Let's see, where's the light switch? Well, there's the light switch over there. No, there's a light switch in here. And we're gonna go here. Down to I think it's down here. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we are back. Yeah. Okay. I got myself all sorts of discombobulated. Where the hell's that cord? Yeah, links don't work in the chat. Only a moderator can. But if you are part of our Discord, you could post your photo there. Okay. Yeah, I don't allow links because unfortunately some folks like to post links to not good stuff. So I had to minimize that, unfortunately. Oh, there's the ladder right there. Well, we'll just go ahead and we'll build it right on the side. This is what I was attempting to do, was to build it on the side of the ladder, next to the ladder. So I'll just go ahead and I'll just plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Yeah, you know, it sucks that some folks seem to take a great deal of joy in ruining other people's fun. Then I want to build right on that there. And go there. There we go. Oop. Get up there. Go. Build that one. Ah, thank you, Amanda, for posting that. Such a great mod. Then we're going to go ahead and connect that, and then I'm going to grab that, so that way then I can turn it and straighten it, because that little, it being a little crooked was going to drive me nuts. And go up just a little bit because we jump off. There we go. I think it's right there. Side. Only a couple more rungs. But then we'll have the power of the roof all the way down. There's like three or four people I watched play last Caretaker, and I couldn't remember whose Discord I jumped into. Oh yeah, Ace Gaming. All right, I think, yeah, this is the last one down. Oh, went too far. This one. Oh. Ow. I missed it. Okay. Get back up there. I missed it. Not good. Not good. Missed the jump. Hurry. Go ahead and connect. Connect that to us. All right, so now we are here. Bring this out here. Actually, I'm gonna bring that right over. Kind of pull the cord this way a little bit. And we'll build our box. That's right, we have to turn around. We'll build our box like right out here. Okay. This one. Nope. Go there. Thank you. So then that goes to there. Then we go across. Out in front. I hate to do it there because that's where we're grabbing stuff. So yeah, it makes a kind of a, it's not a straight line, which drives me nuts, but I'll fix that. I'll bring it right across there in the future. But that will allow us to hook up our fabricator here. That comes around here. Oop, come on. Build that right there. Now we have a recycler down here. Ta-da! Okay. Pool Cube, welcome in. Very nice, very nice. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, there's some water hose. So then usually what I like to do is have a whole bunch of boxes. Actually, you know what? What would be better? I just thought of this. Because I had built the food processor over here and run the water and all of that. And kept those over here. I'm thinking I'm going to move these to the central line. So that way then I can have a whole bunch of boxes, because that's where, you know, they pull from. If I have them over here tucked away, it kind of limits what and they can pull from. The number of boxes that I can have. So let's fix that. Do it right now. And it fixes the whole half crooked rope cable across there. All of that. Nice. So now we can put our fabricator on this end. Rotate. And we're going to put that. Actually, no, we're going to go this direction with it. We don't actually go back to the computer terminal at all. So that'll look pretty decent there. Oh, it's not quite straight. And we're going to go ahead and build our recycler. Right there. So then we bring the power right across. We're going to run this real quick to here, turn this on. Then we can throw this stuff in, get it out of the way. Boy. You be working hard. Right about here. Nice, and right about here. Go. Come out here. About there. Right about there. Try to make it nice and clean lines. Yeah. No. Push that to there, that to there. There we go. That got a weird hook to it, but that's okay. That works. Deposit all trash in there. Now we can start making this more of our central base. We have all this room back here that we can use to build our boxes. And it'll pull. Plus we could also go across the front. Lots of room. Lots of room. Okay. This way, we can use this side to make our battery bank. Called the elevator. Yeah. I think we called the elevator. Is it coming down? Yeah. It just takes so long. Maybe it's coming down. That time we did. There it's coming down. Oh, okay. It's like, what is that? Yeah, welcome in, everyone. I'm not noticing anything added to the sides, really, for us to scrap going up and down the stairs. But we have a bunch of boxes here. A couple more pallets that we'll likely use on the elevator to be dragging our other boxes down. Dismantle the little sweethearts. There we go. I'll take these. Come on. Get up over there. We'll take this one. We'll throw this one to this side. These are a little bit bigger. So we can hit F and rotate things. There we go. So then we can transport boxes up and down properly. Because pretty soon we basically, once we have the roof all cleaned up, we'll take and pull the recycler and the fabricator and all of the boxes from the rooftop, all the materials, down into the central location. Then we only very rarely ever come back up to the roof. Just enough to repair the damaged wind turbines. So that's about it. 6-7. Yeah, RDJ had a good point about that, you know, about 6-7. If the old folks start saying it all the time, we might be able to kill it. Let's make it unpopular, everyone. Did you hear that In-N-Out actually removed the order number 67, 67, and order number 69, of course. So that no longer can you order your order numbers. It'll go from 68 to 70. Or it'll go 66, 68, 70. Well, if 69 is anything to go off, it will live on in meme history. Well, It lives on for other reasons. Then we got a little sweetheart right over here. Hello. Oh, aluminum scrap. Nice. Need that aluminum. Man. Da, 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 da. Aluminum. Oh, you gotta hear 6-7 every day because of the kids. Oh. I'm sorry. It's starting to get dark again. It's when you unironically catch yourself doing the hand thing that you know it's gone too far. Turn off the light, conserve the battery. Gotta get that plastic. Longest 8-kilometer sail of my life was at 50% throttle for 7 kilometers of it. No way. Oh, that'd be like what, 6 kilometers an hour? Well, let's see. Maximum is like 2021. 50% throttle, so you were like doing like 10 for most of the way. Oi. That would take forever and ever and ever and ever to get anywhere. Trash. Oh, your ship tops out at 53? Wow. Kiddos made both their grandmas on my side and their dad say 6-7, and I taught my mom the hand gesture. Oh boy. So I was doing like 30, but yeah. I've never gotten my boat to go over like 47. Even powered with the diesel, and that was going down a wave in the North Sea, and I got it up there to 47. That was the maximum that I've ever gotten it. Q. Wow, it'll get up to like 56, dropping down the waves. Wow. Then I must be driving my boat wrong or something, because yeah, like I said, I've never gotten mine to get above 47. And that was going in the North Sea, going down a rough sea wave. finally got it to go up to like 47. I was like, yay! Alright, so now we're working our way around. You know what? We're gonna stay up above in case the leeches start coming out. Just in case we need to run. I have all level 3 boosters on both engines. I'll have to load up my in-game save and double check, but I could have swore I had level 3s all the way across on both engines. Yeah, it was really weird. Because I had I'd watched Game Edge. He was playing, and I was watching, and he was able to get to a much higher boat speed as well. Thought that was really odd. Don't look, Laura. Okay, all good now. Okay. Alright, so I think what we're gonna do, finish scrapping this, then we'll go down, we'll open up the side door, the side room, really fast, and then that's probably where we're gonna call it. Because kind of need to take a little bit of a break in between the streams to kind of recoup a little bit, and we have our enshroudeds coming up, and gotta make sure that I'm ready to rock and roll on it. So let's see, let's deposit all the trash there, and I think that we're got enough rifle ammo, but we're gonna build some pistol ammo. Sugar Pie, welcome in, my friend. And why isn't Sugar Pie's shout out going off? I know I did a shout out for Sugar Pie. Yes, absolutely. One moment there, Sugar Pie. I know I created you a shout out a long, long time ago. Cloudbot. Modules. Shout out. Add Sugar Pie. Save settings. There we are. There we go. 3 to 4 days, and I've finally reached the end location of that mother quest. I've put in probably 8 hours today, and all I've done is Sanctuary 12, sailed to the north, and sailed to the north habitat, Blackvein. Wow! And now the end location of the mother quest. It feels like more should have been accomplished. Yeah, we are winning. We are winning. We're just getting ready to do a little hunting. Getting loaded for bear, as they say, or as I say. All right. Oh, let's do a quick save, just in case. Then we're gonna back up to number 3. Yeah, there we go. There it fired off. Awesome. I really oh baby, finishing that quest got me to level 25. Nice. So we're gonna run down. And we're gonna open up one of the side windows or side rooms. I believe it's that side that I want to do. Yeah, it's that side that I want to do. All right. So then here is this one. So here's our save and our health. We got ourselves some robot and stuff, but this is where we go up here. We go in here. I knew it. Ta-da! Bullets are cheap. As long as they don't ricochet and hurt you. Fire in the hole. Yeah, I've used all my grenades, unfortunately. And go here. Parkour. You can craft them. You can find them. I just out of them right at the moment. Yeah. I'm just a little out of the grenades right at the moment. I need to actually research some so I can build some. Because a grenade would have been right there would have been just perfect. Picking up all those. And if I remember right, there was like a robot or something down here. Yep. Yes, you can crouch. Don't look, Laura. One last time. There we go. We got him. All right. All good now. And yeah, that's all of this here. So then we're gonna collect all this little debris in here. Oh, got some money, I think. I grabbed some money. Okay, put this away, grab the... Oh. Oh, what? Okay, there we go. Grab the basketball. And we shoot. We missed, but we did knock down the compass that we needed. Collecting all this loose goodies. Hey, come on. Oh, that's his knee. I was grabbing for his knee. Right, there's those guys. Do. Maybe you can crouch and shoot. This way the angle is better and we'll get more of them at the same... Ah, yeah. I've been 5 hours since I've stood. I'm finally taking a break from this amazing game. I'll catch you later. Yeah. We'll see you later, Toaster. I'm actually just about to call it myself. To do that exact same thing. And absolutely agree, this game is so great. Love this game. As I started out saying on the stream, this game is currently right now on Steam, and it is 15% off, and I highly recommend it. As long as you have a PC to play it on, because it is PC only at this time. All right, the boat is this way. Oh, look, here's all this cable that we weren't finding earlier. Ah, yeah. It's all good, Sugie Pie. Oh, that's right. Yeah. But I will probably be playing this again Monday. Yeah, I think it's Monday is the next time that I'll be playing this, or streaming it at least. Yeah. Because I do believe Amanda Amazing and I will be doing a little more Division tomorrow. Unless she wants to play a little bit of Enshrouded tomorrow for our squirrel stream. But I think she's been really enjoying the Division. We're gonna split that. Oh, we're not putting that in there. Putting that in there. This goes up there. Put that there. Put that. There we go. Have 4 streams going. Oh yeah, no problem. I just appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are so wonderful last little bit of cleanup here. Oh, wait a minute. That's carbon fiber. That does not go with there. Go. Carbon fiber goes in here. Q and a Q. So we're up to 7 titanium and 5 carbon fiber. Nice. All right. Liked, share, and lurking. Oh, Acme, thank you so much. However, I'm just about to call it, my friend. Welcome in. But we will see you next time. Make sure you click that notification bell so you get a notification the next time that I stream. Yeah. So I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you. I know that your time this is extra valuable. I mean, especially around the holidays like it is. I really appreciate you taking the time to come hang out with me. If you like the content, please subscribe. I'm not going to be like all the others saying, you know, like and subscribe. Only like and subscribe if you like the content. You know, I really enjoy y'all being here. So y'all have a wonderful day, and I hopefully will see you in about 3 hours time, where Amanda Amazing, myself, Just Kristen, High Strung, Absolute Casual, and RDJ of Laid Back Gaming will be having our 6-person enshrouded stream, the Chaos 6 as we call it. Yeah, hopefully y'all will join us then. And until then, y'all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Good night.
Mic check, still Nevar in the zone. Shout to supporters who made this throne. Lurkers in the shadows, silent but loud. Y'all the real ones, invisible crowds. Chatters typing quick, dropping LOLs. Turning dull days into show and tell. Thank you, crew, y'all the glue. Keep the vibes tight, keep it true. Supporters, lurkers, chatters too. We see you, we feel you. Thank you. We see you, we feel you, thank you. Y'all a heartbeat, the rhythm, the soul. Turn a dull stream into liquid gold. Even when the Wi-Fi crashing and burn, you stay patient, now it's your turn. Chat scrolling faster than a New York cab. Every emoji flex, y'all making me laugh. Thank you, crew, y'all the glue. Keep the vibes tight, keep it true. Supporters, lurkers, chatters too. We see you, we feel you, thank you. We see you, we feel you, thank you. Lurkers in the dark, ninja like grace. Supporters throwing love all over the place. Chatters in the mix, dropping the heat. Together y'all make this cipher complete. So next time we live, come through the door. Bring your energy, we'll bring the encore. Still Nevar signing out, peace and love. This one's for y'all, you rise above. Thank you, crew, y'all the glue. Keep the vibes tight, keep it true. Supporters, lurkers, chatters too. We see you, we feel you, thank you. Thank you. We see you, we feel you, thank you.